Recognition for his work after making hundreds of films.
Dan Rascon takes us inside the story of the Insufferable Groo.
Mark and Shauna, it's incredible just how many movies Steve Groo has made over the years, but unfortunately he's never hit the big screen. But a new documentary about him is now expected to do just that.
I'm a filmmaker.
Steve Groo is a movie-making machine. In the past 20 years, he's made 206 films.
I love just putting a smile on someone's face. If I can be a superhero and fly in one movie and, be a serial killer in the next one, great.
But yet, with all those movies, the name Steve Groo still somewhat unknown in the film industry.
Looking back, when you keep missing, you still say, no funny.
Yeah, it's not funny to me.
BYU professor and documentary filmmaker Scott Christopherson is trying to change all that.
And action.
In his new 98-minute documentary called The Insufferable Groo.
And I thought, man, this guy is still going, right? Like, he's been making films for 20 years. Someone's got to do a documentary on this guy because he's so fascinating and doing what he loves.
Scene 26, shot 220, take 2, marker.
The film premiered at the prestigious Sheffield International Documentary Festival in England, and according to Christopherson, was a hit.
To be honest, the crowd was like electric. Like, they were laughing, they were shouting, they were like, just loving the film.
For the first time, Groo felt like a big-time Hollywood director.
It was a wonderful treat.
Like, I'm on board. I didn't do any homework or anything.
The documentary follows Groo as he films his latest movie called The Unexpected Race, a movie which for the very first time he got a major Hollywood actor.
Thinks he knows everything, ordering me around like a rookie.
The one and only Jack Black.
If you can retract him back into your body,
it would look cooler.
Who became a fan of Groo's eccentric filmmaking.
Jack did not want to disappoint Steve Groo.
And gave him 2 hours of his time as he was on his way to shoot Jumanji.
I did 4 scenes with Jack in 2.5 hours. And even behind the scenes, he was exhausted, but he had a good time. It was fun. It was literally one of the best days of my life.
And Jack did it all without a Hollywood price tag.
I think that is him.
Quote from Jack himself, this is the lowest he's ever been paid in any of his film career.
There's been times it's like, oh, where's that money going to come from to pay this bill?
In fact, when it comes to movie budgets, Groo has definitely been lacking in that area. Not one of his movies has ever hit the big screen. And this husband and father of 4 boys has had to make great financial sacrifices to make ends meet. But for Steve Groo, the ride has been worth it.
So yes, I'd love to make millions. Yes, I'd love to have my movies to where I walk down the street and suddenly I'm like, oh, paparazzis. But my objective in life when it's come to film is that if I can make one person happy, I've done my job. And if I make no one happy, I still made a movie.
As a result of the film festival in England, the documentary got sold to a Hollywood film distributor and is expected to be in theaters by next year. For a link to his movies, go to our website, KUTV.com.